dressed, ready to go, packed up. Gonna check out and go get some brunch. I'm starving. I've had half a peanut butter bounce thingy and I'm in desperate need of some proper breakfast and a coffee. We're going to a cafe that Doug spotted a while ago called St. Ames. It looks amazing, so we're gonna go there.
I suppose you're wondering why I called this meeting. As you all know by now, we had an excellent dessert for dinner.
What a lovely day it is. Sun's come out for the first time in a while, which is nice.
The portion, he came back to the ice cream, all right. He said, sir, there ain't no more strawberries. Now, gentlemen, I do not believe that the officers of this ship consumed a full gallon of strawberries at dinner tonight, and I intend to prove it. Merrick, how many portions of ice cream and strawberries did you have? 2, sir. Whittaker, dole out a scoop of sand for each portion of strawberries. Yes, sir. Mr. Keeper?
We're just gonna have a leisurely stroll back to the station. It's about a 45-minute walk back to the station, but we're gonna take it very slowly, pass by a few shops, and we're currently walking through Hyde Park. Brunch was really good. I'm very stuffed though. I feel like I'm waddling a little bit. Doug went for the slightly healthier option, coconut yogurt and granola and fruit. And I went all out, waffles. I mean, I hadn't eaten all morning. I was hungry, so I got waffle, I got whipped cream, ice cream, mixed berries and chocolate sauce. Because why not? These lamps always remind me of Mary Poppins. Or Mary Poppies, as Delilah calls her.
I had 4. And 24 portions in all. Now, gentlemen.
I've actually never been, that I can recall anyway, in Liberty before. I'm gonna go in. Oh my goodness, look at these peonies. They're so pretty. Oh, look at the eucalyptus. We're now walking down Carnaby. We've done a lot of mooching, wandering around the shop. I tell a lie. I've done a little bit of shopping in Arket, but got some cleaning cloths. So I don't think that really counts as any mega spending. It's just been really chill. It's been really nice to just chat, walk around, isn't it? Although both arms, Doug's got a big bag. I've also got this bag which is just cutting into my shoulder, hence why I'm holding it now. Apart from that, I had a nice time.
Okay. Have any of you gentlemen an explanation for the quart of missing strawberries?
Grabbing a jar and the juice for lunch.
There'll be no doubt someone else finished them for us. And now, gentlemen, you are all appointed a board of investigation to find out who's responsible for this theft.
Oh, can I have a cuddle?
Cuddle me. Then cuddle me, Daddy.
Cuddle mummy.
Yeah.
Back home.
Yeah.
Just picked up this little one. Plan is to go in the garden now, water the tomatoes, open the greenhouse because it's probably boiling hot in there. Let's go somewhere where I can vlog. Because right now I'm trying to stop you guys seeing where we live. Do you want to come help me in the garden?
Yeah.
Just once.
That one?
Yeah, but we want to be very careful. We want to come all the way down here. It's a jungle in here, isn't it? What are you doing? Playing with a stick. These little ones munching on some strawberries. I've got a fair amount of watering and fertilising and pruning and harvesting and all of that lovely stuff in the greenhouse and the veggie beds. Well, actually I just need to water the vegetable beds. Got some strawberries that need to be harvested in here. Quite a lot actually. Very small ones on this side. For some reason the strawberries don't like it round the back, but they love it around here. And within the day, this I grew this from seed. It's probably one of the only things I actually managed to grow from seed. But this is an edible flower. I really love the leaves, and it's got its first flower. I do really need to repot it because it's getting a bit too big for this pot, but I don't know where to put it. I also noticed that we don't just have one tomato now, we have another tomato growing here. This is a yellow tomato plant, but we have some of these purple bumblebee tomatoes growing here. Got one right here. Anyway, I'm gonna save that stuff for later once this little one's in bed. Gonna enjoy spending some time with you. Have a catch up. Even though it's only been a day, I feel like it's been longer than that. I missed you. I did.
Sharing my strawberries.
Oh yeah. Are they juicy?
Big one. Big one. Big
Wow.
one. Big one.
Looks like we're gonna have a dip in the paddling pool before dinner. This one just got her paddling pool out of her little, that's kind of basically the shed for Delilah's things. She's got her swimming pool out, got the hose and said, I'll do it, mummy. I'm very cold. She's insistent that she goes in. Even asked for her swimming pyjamas, as she called them, bless her. You could tell she was trying to think about the word for swimming costume. She was going, mummy, I need my swimming pyjamas. I was like, do you mean swimming costume? Yeah. Although she has to tell me she can't sit down. Don't blame her, it's freezing. I'm surprised she's even got her feet in there. Oh, this swimsuit, by the way, because I know I'm bound to get one person who asks, is from White Company. I think it's so sweet. I love this blue colour, and strawberries seem to be very in at the moment. It's on a lot of her stuff. She's got underwear with strawberries on, and she's got a little swimsuit with strawberries on, and it's White Company. I can link it in the description. Oh, and the vest is also UV 50 whatever protection, so it'll be really good when we're on holiday. Oh, careful. Oh, cold.
We bop and hippity hop. I'm as happy as I can be. Whoa, boom, boom, and hippity zoom. Love is sweet, love is grand, works one. We bop and hippity hop. I'll never be a millionaire. Whoa, boom, boom, and hippity zoom. I'm in love.
Now let's get you in. Get you all nice and warm. Oh, good job. There we go. Spotted my washcloths from our kit that I bought earlier on today. It was really sweet. I didn't get it on camera, but she went, are these for me? And I went, yeah, why not? She was like, thank you. You're being a cutie. You're being a cutie today.
Thank you, mummy.
That's okay. Oh, and whilst I'm mentioning where Delilah's things are from, this poncho, towel poncho is from Lywood. I can probably link this.
That's a banner. That's a bingo. That's a monkey. That's a ball. That's a leaf. That's a... What's that?
Can you find one deer?
Here's a deer.
Yeah.
Here's a dog.
Can
Here's
you
a
find
cat.
horses?
Delilah's just upstairs getting ready for bed. Been upstairs all cuddling up in her corner with all her teddies. We've all been snuggling up there reading a book. It's been really nice. And then she turned around and she said, I love you, mummy. Ooh. I'm just defrosting some of this lentil bolognese. The recipe's on my Instagram if you want to make it. It's on my highlights. Just scroll to the end. Just defrosting this so we can have that with some pasta. It's taken me so long to process what I'm trying to say. My sentences are coming out really slowly. Bear with me. I've had a few of you ask for a garden update. I do the odd garden update on Instagram, and lots of you enjoy it. So whilst I do a few odd jobs around the garden, let's do a bit of an update whilst I'm here for any of you that would like it. First thing I'm going to do is fertilise the blueberry plants. I'm a little bit worried about one of my blueberry plants. Why do I always struggle to say that when I'm vlogging? I use this for my blueberries. This is ericaceous plant food because blueberries are acid loving plants, and I think I'm going to use these for the raspberries. They've not been fertilised yet. I feel silly talking about this kind of stuff, but then so many of you said that it's really interesting to learn about this stuff. Not that I'm a professional, this is my first year growing things. Let's pop these down here. I will give you an update on what is happening in this bed. Things are coming along nicely in here. Kale has grown loads. It won't be long until we could pick some of this. Cucumber has started. Now, I don't know how I'm going to show you without falling in. This is a mini cucumber plant, and look, we've got some cucumbers growing. And I've popped this tomato cage in just to give it some support. And then as you'll see around here, I can't get too close because of this netting. My proper netting hasn't come yet, so I'm still having to deal with this makeshift one. As you'll be able to see, we've got some courgette flowers and some courgettes growing. The ones that just look like flowers are the male ones, and then the ones down here, if you can see it, probably a bit blurry, the ones that look like they're going to grow into something, they're the female ones. This was just a supermarket bought dill plant, and it's done amazingly in here. It's doubled in size since I put it in. And these are my radishes, which I reckon will be ready to be harvested in a week or two. And here I planted some watermelon radishes. And in this second one, we're going to duck into it because I don't want to undo all the netting that's secured around there. The carrots, which seem to be doing well. The onions, which again I think are doing well. The chive isn't so happy. Maybe the chive plant doesn't like being in there. So yeah, don't know what I'm going to do about that. The pepper plant, I don't think it's too happy. I think it would have been preferred to be in the greenhouse. I don't think it's been warm enough. This is my my mini baby beetroot, and then over there is the rainbow chard, which is getting huge. Just pop some of the water from the paddling pool into the watering can because we don't want this to go to waste, so we're going to use the use this to water the rest of the garden. It says use a capful, but because I'm only doing half of the dose, I'm going to do half a capful, and I'm definitely going to spill it if I try and do it one-handed. In there. You ready for bedtime? Okay, come. What's that? Piece of cloud? Oh! Okay, I'm coming up.
Flowers one.
I think the flowers ones that you'll have to take your trousers off and put your warmer one on.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm gonna drop you.
Yeah.
Night night. Let's get this passed on. Now for the raspberries. That is dinner done. It's looking very nice right now, but I'm about to grate a whole load of cheddar cheese on it, so I'm gonna ruin it, so let's appreciate what it looks like now. I'm gonna sign off here. I hope you enjoyed coming along to Fleetwood Mac with us, mooching around London. I didn't really film much in the shop, so we went into quite a few shops. I'm losing my vlogging game a bit at the moment, and I just haven't been vlogging a huge amount, and especially because we weren't buying anything. We didn't buy anything in any of the shops. Didn't really have anything to film. Or maybe I'm just losing my mojo at the moment, I don't know. But a couple of short vlogs, I think. I don't know, I always say that and they always end up being over 10 minutes, sometimes even 15. How did I used to do like 30-minute daily vlogs. I don't know how I did that. Probably because I just waffled on a lot. I really am going to sign off now and enjoy this. And I'm always filling you guys in on what we're watching. So what we're going to watch tonight. I really don't want to watch Black Mirror.
Right.
And someone said there was something about a dishwasher, and after Delilah's thing, I don't know if I really want to watch it. We're going to move on to the next series we've been looking forward to coming back, which is Good Girls. We watched it last year, and there's a new season on, so we're going to watch that. I will see you in the next vlog. Bye.
Bye.